Chiefs hosting the Bengals, and the Chiefs are 1.5 point favorites. The over-under I have at 48. That thing has kind of been fluctuating all over the place. I have the Bengals at plus 100 and the Chiefs at minus 120. Before you bet on this game, go to a site like Vegas Insider. It'll allow you to compare all of the casino's pricings, whether you bet online or in person. And the same thing goes to go to Twitter, go to Underdog NFL, and it'll show you what players are actually playing in this game before you bet anything. Now, head-to-head, the Bengals are on a 3-game winning streak against the Chiefs. The Bengals are 8-2 against the Chiefs in their last 10 meetings. The underdog has covered the last 3 games. The underdog is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line in their last 10 meetings. The under is 7-3, and the over/under at 48 is 5-5. The home team is 7-3. Now, in their last games individually, the Chiefs are 2-7-1 against the spread in their last 10 games. The under has hit in the Chiefs' last 2 games, and the under has hit in 3 out of their last 4 games. Now, for the Bengals, that's a different story. They are 8-1-1 against the spread in their last 10 games. The over/under is 2-2 in the last 4 games that they've played, so just food for thought. Now, in the last handful of games that they've played, I'm sure you keep hearing all of these stats that these games have been decided by 3. So the Bengals won 27-24, the Bengals won 27-24, the Bengals won 34-31. All of those games were decided by 3. So we've had 51, 51, 65, and then the game that the Chiefs beat them, which was on October 21st, 2018, which was at home, the total over/under was 55 points. And 3 out of the last 4 games that they've played against each other have gone under. Now, this is the lowest over/under that they've had in their last 4 meetings against each other. So, also, food for thought. I think the Bengals are going to win this game. I'm going to take the Bengals with the money line. I'm going to take the Bengals getting the points. And I'm going to go over just because 51, 51, 65 and 55, those are the scores in their last 4, and if you go back one more, it was 57. So the last 4 games that they've played against each other have gone over this score. Both of these teams can play in the snow and in the cold, so that isn't really advantageous for either team. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.